Hello. On February 3rd, 2009, the City of Xenia will be requesting a 3.5 mil replacement levy and a 1.5 mil increase to property taxes. In your January utility bills, you will be receiving a pamphlet that looks like this that helps to explain the reasons for this request, how we will expend the dollars requested, and hopefully answer any other questions that you may have about this request. The City of Xenia has received no increase generated from property taxes since 1978. The current 3.5 mil property tax levy was first approved in 1959. Based on Ohio law, that levy is not allowed to inflate to keep up with the cost of doing business. In fact, that levy currently generates less than 1 mil. So a 3.5 mil levy approved by the voters generates 0.92 mils. The last voted income tax increase for the city was approved in 1991. Many times we've heard folks say you need to tighten your belt. You need to live within your means. The City of Xenia has done that. In 2003, the city reduced 15 positions across the board from the current complement of folks. We have tightened our belt, but many expenses have risen over the last few years. Several of these have risen by double-digit inflation. The cost of gasoline, the cost of salt, the cost of asphalt to pave the roads. All of these have increased by double digits. And finally, the state and federal funding have been reduced and in most cases have not kept up with the cost of doing business. In fact, just last week, the state of Ohio reduced the funding through the local government fund by $90,000 to the City of Xenia. Many people in Xenia pay significant property taxes, but most of those property taxes do not go to the city. 64% of the property taxes paid by citizens in the City of Xenia go to support the schools. 21% goes to Greene County to support those services that Greene County provides. Only 9% of your property tax dollars go to support the services provided by the City of Xenia. Of that 9%, most of those dollars are spent on safety services. 29% support the police division. 27% support the fire division. 9% go to support the courts. 9% go to support the streets, and 8% support the dispatch center. A very small percentage goes to support other operations. The vast majority of the dollars support our safety services and streets. The big question folks need to know is how much will this cost them? To the average homeowner who owns a $100,000 home, the cost will be less than $10 a month. We realize that the economic times are difficult, but $10 a month to support your police, your fire, your streets is what we are requesting. We hope that you will find it able for the additional $10 a month. Finally, why do we need a replacement levy now? If the current 3.5 mil levy were simply renewed at the less than 1 mil that it currently generates, it would generate $417,000 per year. Projected through 2009, by 2010, we are projecting deficits in our key operating funds, which would mean we would bring in less money than we would spend. The current request will generate approximately $101 $1,957,000 per year, with an average of $10 per month per homeowner. We feel like this is the most economical and efficient way to provide the services that we need to provide for our citizens. We thank you very much for your attention to this matter and hope you will support the levy on February 3rd. Thank you.